Good morning. Welcome to my channel. Heatless Curls here in the house. Hi, I'm Christina. I'm here at Naples Mattress. I get ready for my day at work. I brought with me today, because of my top, the Natasha Denona I Need a Warm palette, because I needed a warm eyeshadow look today. She gorgeous. She beautiful. We're going to put her on our eyes. So I'm going to wet my beauty blender, get some products out that I'm going to use today, get my hair out of the way. This is a heatless curl, like one of those rope curlers. I think it did a pretty okay job. Gave me some body in this limp, fine hair. So I'm going to get my beauty blender wet, do a little bit of skincare, get my eyebrows cemented in an upward position, and prime my eyelids for shadow. And we'll be right back to get into this I Need a Warm eyeshadow palette by Natasha Denona. I'll be right back. So I'm back. Prepped, primed, beauty blender wet. So it turns out, yesterday was my day off. I had 2 bee-backs yesterday. So what that means, I sell mattresses, by the way, here at Naples Mattress. If you have a customer and they don't purchase that day, we write them a quote. We put their information on, we get their address, all of the things, and we put on that quote the mattresses that they are interested in, and we send them on their way with no pressure. And I had 2 bee-backs that came back and made the purchase, so I made sales even when I wasn't here. How lovely is that? Grabbing my fluffy brush. We're going to dive right into this Natasha Denona I Need a Nude. I primed my eyes with NARS Paint Pot in the shade Painterly. Glow Recipe Pomegranate Peptide Firming Serum. Ren Marine Moisture lotion on my face. And the Ren Dark Circle Under Eye Cream underneath my eyes. A nice thick layer. Because I have old crinkly under eyes and darkness. As you can see, the darkness looking like a naked mole rat. I think I'm going to pop into, for the crease color, this very light shade here at the top called Mellow. Dip into it with a fluffy brush and just pop it in the crease and transition area just to get some shadow down. I miss work when I'm gone. It really is my happy place. Work is my happy place. I mean, do I love home? Yes, of course I love home. I played some Diablo yesterday. The newest Diablo, I think it's 4 or 3, whatever it is. Love it. Love it. I have to Google how to start over, but yet use the same character. Really getting that base shadow down. Gorgy, very skin tone like color. Let's go into, for the outer corner, with this beautiful Sigma small tapered blending brush. Let's keep it a really neutrally look today. Neutrally leaning warm. I'm first going to go into this corner here, this color in the corner up here, which is soft spot, into the outer corner and into the crease with this small tapered blending brush. Give the eye some more definition. Natasha Denona shadows are delicious and blendy and pigmented. I have oily eyelids, so getting that pot concealer down first really does help the sitch. Gorgy. Color switching. Flash over. I think I'm going to dip into this shade here called Flash Over and really define the outer corner. starting at the lash line and just blending upward. Today is Monday, November the 4th. November already. Oh, where does the time go? If you're not new to my channel, I recently spoke about my son who has 16 years old with a kidney stone. Ended up having to go to the children's hospital for surgery, get a stent placed, and got lasered and busted up, and it's a whole thing. He's doing well. He's doing well. Poor little thing. My children live with their father, but of course I keep in constant contact. All right, that didn't deepen it up as much as I would like, so I'm going to dip into the shade in the other corner over here called Pep. Starting on the lower lash. Oh, there we go. There's the dimension. Starting on the lash line and blending upward. There we go. Darkness, my old friend. I'm sad Halloween is over. I was dressing up for Halloween. I put on quite a few costumes with makeup looks attached. The whole playlist of Halloween looks. So much fun. Same fluffy brush, clean, that we used in the beginning, and just blend out the edges a little bit. Do my eyes first, so I don't have to be neat about it. My favorite part, the shimmer. Doesn't look like I've dipped into this shade here called Fancy. So fancy it is. I'm going to grab my Beauty Blender puff and stretch out my eyelid a skosh. Makeup a Murder Sketch Artist brush. It's a nice, dense, great to apply shimmers brush. Received it in a Makeup a Murder mystery box and have been loving it ever since. Oh, that's a beautiful, gentle shimmer. Love. So even though this is a warm palette, this isn't an overly warm eye look. It's very neutral. Great wearable look for work. Let's see if we can jam a finger in there and get a little bit more punch. A little bit more punch. Gorgeous, simple, wearable, beautiful. And close this up for now. Move on to the base. I've been loving this combination of primer. Pink Bee Beauty had me at illuminating primer with e.l.f. bronzing drops mixed in. It gives a gorgeous underneath foundation glow. I wanted to go one more day without washing my hair, hence the heatless curls. I found it's a great way to get one more day out of hair. Look at that glow. Gorgeous. So I'm contemplating, I Huda Beauty is having a sale. I think it starts the November 13th or 18th, something like that. The cyber sale. I think it's for Cyber Monday or something. I don't know why it's called that. But contemplating getting the Icy Nude palette because it's limited edition and it's Huda Beauty's last big palette. I kind of want to get it. And then trying that viral foundation. I forget what it's called. Maybe, possibly. Or, because I need to make one purchase on my American Express a month just to keep it making purchases on it. Or I'm going to do a NARS order for the light reflecting foundation in the correct shade because the one I'm using is a little bit warm, more of a neutral. I'm not sure. I haven't decided. I'm contemplating. I really want that palette though. But today we're going to try to use up this Too Light For Me House Labs foundation. It's in the shade light neutral, so the undertone is perfect. But as you're going to see right now, it's a little light. But that's okay, we will make it work. It's such a beautiful foundation. I'm going to make it work. Plus I can't throw anything away. I have a problem. I get a lot of products from beauty boxes. I get 2 beauty boxes, the BoxyCharm and the Allure beauty box. So I always have an influx of products coming in, which is lovely because I like trying new things. This month's BoxyCharm is an icon box. It's a special box curated by like someone special. I forget who it is this month, but I've already picked the products and I've already forgotten what they were. I think I'm getting some maquillage stuff and some other stuff. Who knows? We'll see when we get it. So like I said, this foundation is a little light, but we'll bronze up and make it work because it's gorgeous. Really evens out the skin tone. It doesn't look like makeup. It looks like my own skin, just a more perfected version of, which is appreciated. Doesn't emphasize any texture. It's so good. Blends like a dream. Gorgeous. Thank you, Mrs. Lady Gaga. Cream bronzer. Let's cream bronze and powder bronze with Charlotte. Beautiful Skin Sun-Kissed Glow Bronzer in the shade One Fair Pale. Sigma Flat Kabuki. I hit pan on her. She's lovely. I could probably use it in a medium shade, but the fair works well also. Just stippling it on. Bronze up. I've really finally got some rest after my long, arduous journey to Orlando. Finally got the house in some kind of order. It was my day off and I just left. It went to be with my son. Left the house in shambles. Was tired. It's a lot of driving. I don't know if you've ever driven to downtown Orlando. It's an absolute nightmare. Just further blending that bronzer with the puff so it doesn't look so harsh. Beautiful. Cream blush. You know what? Haven't used this in a while. Well, that's the bronzer. LYS came out with blushes as well. So LYS cream blush in the shade Curvy. It's a little bit of a glowy, warm, whoop, hello, hopefully that blends out. Hello blush. I may regret this. We'll see. Oh no, we're good. We're good. That's a beautiful blush. Slightly glowy. Just like the bronzer, this LYS cream blush blends out just as beautiful. I always go heavy-handed with the blush anyways. Got this from Odin's Eye. In a mystery box. Lovely little brush. Conceal the Deal Fine Art Beauty Concealer. Just some dots. It's very light as well, but it blends out, again, gorgeously. A little extra coverage to the chin. Brighten up the inside of the face, around the nose, smile lines, dark circles. So good. So good she is. What shade is she? Ten. Shade 10. So small. Juicy nose. I am not sick. It's always juicy in the morning. Let's brighten up the chin, the forehead is skosh. The skin, come on. Slightly glowy. We could powder this and call it a day, honestly. Which we're going to powder it right now. So I was also contemplating, with the Huda purchase, trying the Cult Classic powder, the Easy Bake powder I think it's called. But I have so much Laura Mercier translucent. Why do I need two powders? Do I need it? Do I need it? No. Do I want to try it? Yes. I'm just powdering everywhere that I put the concealer with the translucent Laura Mercier. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Charlotte Tilbury Powder Bronzer, Airbrush Bronzer in the shade Medium. Lovely. Really is an airbrushed effects with my favorite Eco Tools brush to set where I put the bronzer. Gorgy. A little patchy right there, but that's okay. We'll just blend around the edge with the Beauty Blender. Meld those creams and powders together. So, we can go with two choices. That's lovely. Fenty Beauty blush, or you can dive into this Pat McGrath palette and go that shade. It's a little bit glowy. I kind of want to go with this because it matches my shirt good. Matches my shirt well. I can speak proper English, I promise. Fenty Cheeks Suede Powder Blush in Sundress Sizzlin', number 5. Cute. Cute little package. Why? It looks like I dipped into there with claw. Just to set that cream blush. Gorgy. Maintaining that glow, which is nice. I think that's it. That's the ticket. Again, hit the edge with a beauty blender just to further blend. Look at us. Look at us. Back into the Natasha Denona palette. I'm going to use the same Sigma tapered blending brush. Go back into the shade Flash Over. Just the tip of the brush, because it's kind of a pointy brush. Really close to the lash line on the outer corner. Kind of marry the upper and lower lash line. Color switch. Let's go into Mellow. Same thing I used for the crease. Kind of meld that deep shade under the rest of the lash line. Yeah. Fluffy brush, color switch, just in case I forgot to do that before I put it away. And just ever so gently blend that out. It's not to be too harsh. Love it. Natasha, as always. God, I love Natasha Denona shadow so much. Let's get these eyebrows in shape. Oops, we got a little bit of goofiness happening right here. Fluffy brush. Easy peasy. Zeesea Cosmetics Dessert Collection Eyebrow Pencil. Just following the underside of my brow. And I'm going to comb the product upward to blend. I use the L'Oreal brow lamination glue today. It's not as good as my Ardell brow glue, but I have it, so I'm going to use it. Looks kind of crazy at first, but this eye pencil blends out quite nicely. Waxier formula. Booyah. Eyebrows. Eyebrowing. Let's set this face. Makeup Forever Mist and Fix. Received it in a beauty box. Don't really think it's setting that well. Not as good as the Milani Make It Last. But I got it, so I'm going to use it. Smells okay. Mister's not great. I go in heavy to really meld those creams and powders together. Just bouncing the Beauty Blender over it. I got a $6 Amazon fan up in here to further dry the setting spray.
Please charge battery. Please charge battery. Please charge.
We got new phones, and the old phone wants to sing me a song apparently. Sticking up a little bit, but that's okay. At least we have some volume. I think it came out pretty well this time. Beautiful bouncy curls. Takes a while to dry, which is strange. Does that eye look darker than that eye? Oh, I don't know. We're moving on anyways. Looking for my Lancome 24-hour Drama Liquid Pencil into the tight line. Gorgy. Let's curl these lashes. Let's pick a lip first. Pick a lip. Kind of want a warm lip. I think that'd be nice. What's this? Charlotte Tilbury. That's not very warm. How about Juvia's Place? Mademoiselle. Yeah. Yes. And let's use this Maybelline Color Sensational Lip Liner in the shade Totally Toffee. I think those will go quite nicely. Curl these lashes. I don't know why I'm rushing, but I'm moving along. November already, people. Holiday shopping. Christmas is coming. I'm going on vacation for Thanksgiving. I'll have my children that whole week. They live with their father. I'm very excited. We're going to bebop around the house and do vacation things. I don't even know what, but I can't wait. I'm so excited. Rare Beauty Great Lengths Mascara in black. We have a Sunsplash near us. Maybe I'll take the kids to Sunsplash. I mean, they're hardly kids. My daughter's 18 and my son is 16, but maybe they'd like to do that. There's a Dave & Buster's near us. There's all kind of things. Honey Boo Boo's mom has a pool at her house. Maybe we'll bebop over there and spend some time with Grandma. This Rare Beauty mascara is my absolute favorite of all time. I may pick one up. The Sephora sale is on right now. I can get, I think, because I'm a VIB, like 20% off. Don't poke yourself in the eye. And it is my absolute favorite. Is it $20? Yes. Do I feel as if it's worth $20? Absolutely. Just the volume, the lengthening, the separating, it never gets clumpy. And of course, as I say that, it got clumpy, but that was operator error. Alright, while that mascara is drying, so I can scrape off what I got all over my eyelid, let's do the lip. Maybelline Color Sensational Shaping Lip Liner, Totally Toffee. Oop. I failed kindergarten. Try that again. Gorgeous. Juvia's Place Nude. I think it was part of the Nudes collection in the shade Mademoiselle. Peachy Warm Nude. Gorgeousness. Oh yeah, it's perfect. Besides the Revi Beauty Flawless Lips, this is my favorite lipstick formula. It's long lasting but not drying, creamy, doesn't settle into the fine lines of the lips. Gorgeousness. Just gonna further set the T-zone with the Rare Beauty finishing powder. I'm a little bit shiny where I don't want to be shiny. Booyah. Bitches. Sorry, excuse me, pardon me. A little bit mascara on my under eye. Use my beauty blender puff to stretch out my eyelid and just scrape off any excess that I got on my eyelid. I think we can call this a beautiful, I need a warm, put together here at Naples Mattress look. I think this eye is darker than that eye. Just going to go back into that Sigma brush, into the flash over shade, which is the deeper shade. Just put a little bit more and then fluffy brush it out. Good enough. We're here. We done did it. Regards. We done did it. We're going to left it alone and we can fuss with it all day if we wanted to, but we're not going to do that because we're ready. We're ready for work. Ready to start my day. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell to be notified of all my future uploads. Check out the video that YouTube wants you to watch next. And I'll see you in my next video.